Between the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Ready up, 54. Mike's 54. Here we go, here we go. That's it.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
First carry now for Justice Hill. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, 54. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the run. Watch the run. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Now it's Jackson. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Switch. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
They'll go with Hill here on first down. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, his first touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
Set. 10-2 stop. Here we go, D.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
On the ready. Check 48. The mark. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Snap. 2nd and 13. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Matt Judon racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Eason looking deep in the direct. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big gain of 31 on third down.
First down, Cowboys.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo.
And this is incomplete. Cooper again the target, and it's second down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Eason looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick on Rossor. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Cooper was the intended target. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
On second down, it's Hill. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
3 bucks, 3 bucks, 3 bucks. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Yo, motion, motion, motion. Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Flush to his right. He may try and run, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown number 18 on the year as the Ravens push further out in front. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. After the penalty, it's Elliott. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football.
That's it, baby.
Let's go now. 50, plant.
Good track, good track.
Looking to throw on second down. Eason, he's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Ready? 8, read.
Get that quarterback.
Ready?
And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Haywood. Shoot.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Connects here with the tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. 2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Eason got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And hopefully for both sides, not a sign of things to come, Charles. This morning, it was so perfect outside, but we knew this weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
And I wonder if how perfect it was this morning has psychologically fooled everyone. You know, it's almost like even though we were told the weather was coming, and you know the teams knew it as well, that maybe they got fooled and thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're probably a little upset that it's out there.
Because warm-ups were dry.
Oh, well, dry, and now you got to make the change up, and it's the first quarter. It might take them a little time to settle in on their focus and concentration.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Down. 18, Gator.
Man, I got you.
Snap.
Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Set. 18, Gator.
I got it.
Hey, Zoo.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic.
To throw on second down. Eason. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun. Eason going to take a shot for Gallup. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Now Elliott. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal. And he'll get this down only to the 18. The UCLA product, Kenny Young, had the tackle.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on second and goal. Back to throw. Eason escaping the pressure, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Matt Judon, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Now after the sack, here's 3rd and goal from the 20.
Watch the slip. Watch the slip. Hey, Alpha.
From the gun, Eason. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field. Definitely
A lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Now Jackson on first down. This will be caught by Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now it's Jackson throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4.
3rd and 2, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
60 Pittsburgh.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. 3rd down here.
They always say the real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there, threw it behind him. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Eason, this to Jarwin. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Pollard, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Eluding the pressure right. Outright completes it to Jarwin. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
1st down, Cowboys.
So after 2 1st downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Back to throw. Eason. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Exit.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Eason into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Hill. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down. Now a 1st down carry, it's Hill. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Justice Hill.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Jalen Smith. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Check Mike 54.
On 2nd down, Hill. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Shift.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flush to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Update now from a game going on in Pittsburgh. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. from the gun, it's Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, his third touchdown now on the year as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Cowboys 3. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Eason rolling to his left. Now he's going to let it go. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys have got